What up, world? Back, Marvin. I got a request to talk about the people I met at the college I went to, which was the University of St. Mary. Now, I won't talk about people specifically. What I will do is I'll talk about my college life, how I began and how I ended. I guess you can say that. I mean, for me, when I first went off to college, it was like, I was, moving to another state because I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm moving to Kansas, so I'm thinking, what's going to be the difference, and everything, people, how people will act. But I really didn't. I don't really think it's a difference. I didn't think it would be a big difference. I just was like, ready to go to school, see what happens, whatever. So moving out of state was tough for me because I rep Dallas, Texas to the bone gristle. Everybody knows that. But I was excited, Of course, you'd be excited. I was thinking, man, I get to get away from all these girls that done did a brother dirty, you know. Nah, nobody's never did me dirty. I'm just joking. But, I did feel that way. I felt that, I get to get away from some stuff and clear my head. And I was excited to live on my own and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? But for some people, that's not a good thing when they get out on their own because they show who they really are. But I was excited, I'm ready to get them 100 dips. That's what I was ready to do. I was ready to get them 100 dips. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, you know, I was excited about everything, football, excited to see how class would be, everything, campus, activities, all of it. Man, when I got there my first year, I had a class that was 2 hours long, and it was the most boring class I've had since I've been at University of St. Mary. This mug was boring, and I mean boring. And I was like, boy, this sucks, okay? Freshman year was tough, and, went through a lot. I met some people freshman year. I didn't really talk too much. I went in, when I went there, it was 4 people, it was 3 people that I went in with that I knew from my high school, so I was all right, but I didn't really talk that much. I did my, did what I could. Football, first thing in football, it was all right. But one thing I realized about the University of St. Mary is this school is full of quitters like a I've never been a part of nothing like this in my life. Every sport is always, every year multiple people quit. I ain't never seen none. Okay, I'm not calling you a quitter if you did stop playing or whatever. I'm not calling you a quitter, but I've never been somewhere where it always happens like that. Like every year somebody, oh, I don't play no more, I quit, or I'm leaving. It motivated me to want to stay. I was like, man, you know, I want to, change some stuff. See if I could build a big house, build a program, to an elite program. It motivated me. That's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? When I'm meeting people, man, boy, I met some people. And I cared about was the women. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, but at the end of the day, most of the people that I've came really close with was males. My dogs, they know who they is. I don't have to mention none of them. You know what I'm saying? They know they my dogs. When they see this, they gonna know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's my boy right there. You know what I'm saying? Feelings mutual. You know what I'm saying? You my dog. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But the women, oh my God. Now the good thing about going to University of St. Mary is it's a school full of people who play sports. And these women there, boy, oh my God. These soccer girls got them legs. Yes. I met some girls there. Soccer, softball, volleyball, some cheerleaders. My goodness. Just make you go. You just want to be like, look, girl, look, please. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do that because y'all took Mac Daddy to bonkers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I met all type of people, man. I met people who, but the thing about college is you can't let it defeat you. Like, I feel like a lot of people get there and they go, oh, I'm away from home. Go back home. You let it defeat you then. You let it win. I mean, Some people don't like being on their own. Some people want to be on their own, but when they get on their own, they don't do the right things. Like, when you go to college, people think, oh, I'm in college, I'm supposed to party. No, that's not what you really in college to get your education, to graduate. Or some people just go for sports. I mean, that's what drove me to Kansas. I wanted to play sports. Well, whatever, you know. But I did know the important thing to do was to get my degree. And I just didn't fall into the trap of, I got freedom now. I'm going to do what my, you know what I'm saying, will probably disappoint my people that know Marvin, you know. Oh, Marvin went to college and lost his mind. You know, some people do that, you know, and don't let college defeat you. Even if now, if it is, you know, sit back and chill, you know. But some people, that's how they feel college is. They feel like they're supposed to get their party in out, and then when they graduate or whatever. But let me tell you something. Men can do that because the world made it that way. It's not fair. I don't agree with it, but that's just the way it is. Now, when you do that, it's going to be hard for you to find somebody because they're going to be like, man, she did all this in her past. I don't want to. Like, her past is bad. So, you know, here's what it is. I don't have to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? I get them all. The good ones to the bad ones. Good past, bad past. Because everybody say everybody got a past. Well, that don't mean everybody got a bad past. Some people, I mean, yeah, we all made bad decisions. I made a lot of bad decisions in my life. And pray to God and hope that He, you know, forgive me, teach me, you know. Limit the bad decisions, though. We all know what's not the right thing to do. But I met some girls. Well, oh, my goodness. I mean, I had some heartbreaks at times, or I had some downfalls and disappointments. You know, things didn't work out, but no hard feelings. You know, still cool with everybody. Some of them didn't even go to the University of St. Mary, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, college. You know, it's a tough thing. You know, and I graduated this December. The worst thing about it is still haven't, you know, it's tough. After you graduate, now it's time to get to that, gotta get to that real, you know what I'm saying? But the person who requested this,